Good morning, all of you. I am Megha Kavar Rajawat. We are going to study our D.Pharm Part-1 subject, that is Social Pharmacy. In it, we are going to study our unit number 1. Unit number 1 includes like introduction of social pharmacy, role of pharmacists, scope of social pharmacy, dimension of social pharmacy, concept of health, dimension of health, concept of health, determinants of health, millennium development goals, sustainable development goals. Like this are the topics of our unit number 1. Yesterday class and last class we study about first term, first dimension of health, that is physical dimension. Okay, now we will get a short revision of it. First of all, dimension means there a direction. In layman language we can say that dimensions are the direction, and health is a complete well-being and complete sounding of a person is termed in sound the health. So health has several dimensions, example physical, mental, social, spiritual, emotional, vocational, etc. We studied inside our last lecture. Now I described physical health in last lecture, that is we study about the physical health can be also known as the perfect functioning of body. In body we describe it more elaborately as in the body parts. Now second one is mental health. First of all, what is mental health? Mental health is defined as the internal environment versus the outer environment. But mental health can be defined as the balance between internal environment and external environment. First of all, what is internal environment? Internal environment is the environment that settled it and they settle inside our minds, inside our brains. That is known as internal environment. And external environment deals with the outer, the surrounding our peoples. Okay, so it refers to the mind of individuals. First of all, the mental health refers to the mind of individuals, and after it the minds of individual can be referred to the mind of the people that we are going to study, that we are going to elaborate inside our mental health, that can be studied in the mind of persons. Then there is a saying, there is a vocab that going like a healthy mind resists in a healthy body. So, if the mind is healthy, then obviously the body will going to be healthy, because we will not going to encounter any of the second thought, any of the negative thoughts in our mind. And if we are not going to encounter any negative thoughts, any overthinking thoughts, then our body will not going to suffer from it. There will be no hormonal changes such that occur in the overthinking, the depression, stress condition. And if we are not going through the stress, depression, anxiety, panic condition, then our body will resist to give any of the mental conditions to a woman, and it will stay in good to good condition. And if it will stay in a good condition, then it will get included inside the mental health programs. Okay, mental health defined as state of harmony or balance between the individuals and surroundings, that I already mentioned here, that it is the balance between internal environment and external environment that can also be told as individual and surrounding. It can also be written as individual and surroundings. Mental health can be told as individual and surroundings balance that can researchers have discovered that physiological factors such as illness, mental illness that can be included in the mental health. So the mental health can be a good part, a good dimension to tell us about a healthy, good health of us. So we have completed 2 points, physical health, mental health. Today now we are going to study in second class. Thank you.